Babes, I am here with the fabulous, and she might be a little cold, but Sarai Martinez, and she is the queen of texture, but she's so cool. Like she's so cool. How you doing, Sarai?
I'm doing great.
I love it. So tell
I'm
everybody who you are. Like, yeah, you're the bomb.com, but like tell everybody your story. We're
let's
here.
see. We're here. We're here in December, freezing, but my story. I'm a hairstylist. I do commercial and editorial work. I am signed under Anchor Artist. I also do my clients in Salem, Mass, Marblehead, Mass. If you guys know Massachusetts, I'm kind of everywhere. I am building a brand. I.
Mm-hmm.
So many
Mm-hmm.
eyes in there, but I love it. I'm here for it. I'm expanding myself as an individual. I consider myself a creative. I'm open to new doors.
I love that.
What else? I
Okay,
mean,
so how did you get into that space? Like for the beauty and barber pros listening and makeup artists and esties, like how did you get into, I guess like what was it? Anchor artists? How did you
my agency.
Yeah, how did you get into the agency side and like being all over the place and like being on sets and studios and that kind of thing? How'd you do that?
So that's a very creative niche to get into, and people have to want to take you seriously. Getting
Mm-hmm.
signed by an agent and that is actually very hard. It's not as easy as people would like, and it actually takes years of experience, and
Mm-hmm.
they have to see the potential in you. You are literally selling yourself to
Mm-hmm.
an agency because for agents, they want to make sure that you deliver. And
Mm-hmm.
when they kind of like, pitch you to brands, they have to make sure that you are in good standing and that you deliver because then if you look good, they look good.
Right.
So, I mean, in my case, I decided to do a lot of editorial work. I kind of assist a lot of celebrity stylists. I think that's like a good start. You kind
Mm-hmm.
of want to get your name out there. You kind of want to, align yourself with people that are already in the industry, and then
Mm-hmm.
you can kind of build on that and then, network yourself in.
Absolutely. Okay, so then there's that side, right? But then for the stylists who have their own suites and they're able to kind of have a little bit more flexibility, with that, they are their own business. But then you also have to earn your clients' trust, right? Even though you're like all over the place and I mean, I've always been taught you earn your clients' trust with retail and with exceptional service. How do you do that when you're kind of like in both
Good.
sides?
Right. So I'm glad that you're tapping into that because I feel like everyone wants to own their own business. Everyone wants to work for themselves. And it's great, but you also have to think about how is it helping you clout wise and
Mm,
gaining new, clients, getting more exposure. People are really not thinking about that aspect. They're just thinking about the money coming in and
hmm
not thinking about the exposure and how people are going to find you. And
hmm
yes, it helps you, at first to gain, your capital. Oh, yeah, I'm going to work for myself and all the
hmm
money's coming to me. But then how is it going to help you if you're not working in a big salon or a major salon that has that exposure already that can actually help you build more of a clientele?
Thank you.
They don't, I mean, it's just, and I hate to sound like this old 40-year-old that's like, the youth is not getting it. And, it's just, but you kind of have to do that work first before you open that door.
I agree. Like I am all about, find your version of success, get out there. My version of success is different than yours. Like that's the deal, right? But then this is the question that I get asked a lot. So, okay, I agree with you guys. I think you're on point. But how many years? How many years should I be in each thing? What do you think?
I don't think that's the answer. I don't know why people say how many years. You have to kind of go in it loving it,
Hmm.
your craft. You have to get excited about it. You don't look at it as a job. You have
Right.
to kind of love what you do, and it
Mhm.
translates to other people because people feel, the love in your work and they can see it. And then also the time that you put in is not really, you can't really calculate that. You kind of
Yeah.
have to just go with it. And there's a lot of free work. You got to
Hmm.
do a lot of freebies. And it's just one of those things that those freebies, creates opportunities. So there's just no shortcut, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people want the shortcut. And, if you really want to be successful, you can't really do that.
No, you can. You can. All right. So tell everybody about your biggest failure and how'd you overcome that? Personal or professional, it doesn't matter. It's pretty intertwined.
My biggest failure. And you know what? I don't see things as failures. I see them as learning lessons.
Love that.
I'll tell you one recently. I'm trying to build a hair brand and I'm doing the trademark process.
Oh, okay.
Failure. It was, I had all the packaging printed out and now I can't have that name because someone has a similar name. So now I have to start from scratch. And I think that's a failure. I think
Okay.
that's a failure, but it's a learning failure.
Yeah, that's
I'm
like
a little pissed off
that's like
about it.
yeah, no, I am
I
right there
spent
with
the
you.
money and
Oh
now I got
yeah.
to start from scratch on both ends, on the manufacturing end, on the trademark end. And it's a learning curve, I think.
What
And
was
it's a
your
setback.
total setback? Total step. What was your initial thing? Like shit, who do I have to blame for this? Or like,
Myself.
oh, oh no.
Myself. But
Damn.
I think I love age in this because if this was my younger self, I'd be beating myself up for a while.
Yeah.
But now what I've noticed with entrepreneurs is that there's so many failures. There's so
Yeah.
many test runs to get to. It's just you gotta keep trying.
Mm-hmm.
There's no easy road,
No, at all.
especially if you want to be big. If you want to be big, you gotta have all these little setbacks.
Yeah. So for this brand, can we talk about it or is it still like
We can talk about it.
okay, is it hair or skin?
It's hair.
Okay, cool.
It's definitely hair. I'm trying to, and we can definitely talk about it. I'm trying to do a hair extension line. And it's been interesting. I'm just trying to figure out,
That's
all
it.
the little quirks. There's a lot of quirks.
I
A lot
bet.
of quirks.
I
And
bet.
and the trademark industry, they just know how to get you. It's
Mm-hmm.
all these legal things and all this like lawyer talk. I have no idea what the heck.
Mm-hmm.
Classes that you have to file, and it just gets complicated.
It's almost kind of like they want to make sure that you really want it. You're like, are you sure? Because if you do, you got to do this and this and this and that, and
You got it right on the money. And there's been many of times where I'm sitting back and I'm like, do I really want to go forward with this? Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to put my stamp on it? So I guess you're right.
mm,
It's kind of like as you're going through the motions, do you really want to go forward? And there's
mhm.
been so many hiccups, especially with, even like the tariffs have put into
Yeah,
damper into things.
yeah,
It's like, Jesus, is it telling me not to do this? I
right.
don't know. I'm still kind of in my head, and this is a normal thing. And I wish people were more open about these things when they're trying to build a brand.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. 100%. So then what do you feel is like your biggest flex as a beauty pro?
My biggest flex. I like that. I do both. I do hair and makeup,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm able to have that creative eye to offer both.
Mm-hmm.
As someone, a makeup artist, she's a celebrity makeup artist. She's a good friend. She's like, "Sarai, you're like a unicorn. What the hell?"
Yeah.
And I
So,
like that. I
so
like that I'm, you know,
yeah,
flex
you
to
can
that.
do both things. Yeah. So do you so like are in the where you are with like agents and all that stuff, people there's only people only do one thing?
Well, in Boston, you have to do both.
Okay.
New York, they separate it. But
Oh.
I and I like that New York and LA they separate it because you can focus better on
Hmm.
both. I specialize more in hair.
Hmm.
I like to consider myself like a hair guru.
Hmm.
I love hair. I'm very passionate about hair.
Hmm.
That's my first love. And then I makeup second.
Okay.
That's how they differentiate. But the fact that I take interest in both, I take interest in all of beauty, which is I'm a product junkie.
I love it.
I have a problem.
I mean, you should see my bathroom right now. It's fine.
I have, but I've been this way. I've been this way since a child. My mom would be like, "What is all this product?" Everyone would have, they would come in my room and just splurge.
I love it. Okay, so that brings me to that. You like everything we do is very intricate, like intimate with our personal and professional life and all that stuff.
Right.
What does your family say with the career that you've chosen? Are they supportive? Do they understand it? Do they like tear you down? Like how do they?
I've had mixed reviews. I think starting out, they weren't supportive. My dad, especially, he really wasn't supportive. He really wanted something else for me. He wanted me to kind of go the college route, and I did. So I have a background in fashion design. I think when you have parents that are immigrant parents, they
Mm,
just come to this country and they were very hardworking, middle class parents. So they weren't really supportive of the beauty side of things. They were
mm.
kind of like, and they got one child out of it. My sister's like a nerd and, she has her own thing going on. We're just completely different people. We're completely different people, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, they weren't supportive, but now they're seeing my vision, which is
Mm,
funny because, you know, I still have a lot of people trying to clout my judgment, and I just don't let that. I know what I'm doing, and everyone should know their journey and
hmm.
how I see things.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's an education problem? Like maybe we're not teaching our families, or is it just like just sit down, shut up, and just watch me?
That's a good question. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to do something different with my kids. I have two children,
Okay.
and I'm trying to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to show them hard work. I'm trying to
Yeah.
show them that I have to really work hard to get everything that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like there was that much communication when I was growing up.
Mm. Yeah.
I I felt like things weren't really talked about financially. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's really important. I really feel like you have to kind of talk to your children that you have to work hard to get things and that you
Mm-hmm.
do certain things to get certain ways and whatever. I don't feel like any of that was discussed with me growing up.
Mm-mm.
It was kind of like,
Yeah.
fend for yourself, kids. We're going to work.
Yeah. Figure it out.
See you later.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
But, I try to tell my son, he's 16, I'm trying to really tell him how to get things going. Like, he's not able to get a job right now because he doesn't have any experience. So I said, well, start working on your resume. So he started working on his resume. So it's like certain things you kind of have to do. Like, and I feel like I'm doing it, but I'm seeing the youth now, they don't have the drive.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why don't they have the drive like when we had the drive.
Right.
I'm just trying to figure out what am I doing that's
Mm-hmm.
not creating this drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I can see that. I literally, I don't know if it was last night or 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember, but it was something to do with, get this, the video games in the 90s that we may or may not have played, like Super Mario Brothers.
Right.
That it taught us failure. Like you got three chances and then you're dead.
You're dead.
Like
You're dead.
I was like, that's
Get it right.
yeah,
Get the
like
mushroom.
right. Like what? Come on. That's crazy. But okay, if
I
that's
love that video game.
I do too.
Nostalgia.
I do too. All right, so what do you feel, personal or professional?
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel was the your favorite insult that is now like your driving force? Like,
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. I feed off of that. I actually was just talking about this with my boyfriend, how I feed off of anger. It's my
anger?
fuel. Yeah, it's my fuel.
Whoa. Okay, wait, elaborate. That
Yeah, like when people say messed up stuff to me, that's like my yes, I can do it.
oh, that's cool.
It fuels me. So let me see my recent insult. Let's see. Oh God, I think, oh, this is a good one. When I had my own business, like I had my own salon, there was a barber across the street from me, and he said, "Oh, did your husband buy you this or your boyfriend or whatever?" I'm like, "No, did this all myself." That was a good one.
That is a good one. I like it.
Yeah, that was a good insult.
How did okay, wait. He just like comes over like I just don't understand
Very male
sometimes.
chauvinist guy. Very male chauvinist guy.
And
He
like
had
he just
a business. He had a business across the street from mine. And I started this business all by myself. I saved the money all by myself. I had no loan. I had nothing. I started this business by myself.
mm-hmm.
No one helped me. And I'm a single mom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he came over to check it out. I remember it. So he had the barbershop across the street.
Uh-huh.
And we were literally like across the street from each other. So he came to check it out. He goes, "Oh, who helped you? Was it your husband, your father?" All male.
Why would you do that? Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Your father, because it was that good. It was that good. He couldn't imagine.
Well, it was nice inside. Yeah. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Nice shop.
So,
And I stopped having it. I closed my shop because I wanted to do other things. I obviously wanted to travel more. That I
mhm.
was in the space. So, I had it for 7 to 8 years and it had a good run. And now I'm
Seven.
doing other things.
That's perfect. Okay, pivoting. That's so cool. Like,
Pivoting. That is perfect.
yeah.
Pivoting. I'm like the queen of pivot. I like to reinvent myself.
How many times have you reinvented yourself, you think?
My God. So many times. And I think that's success. Pivoting. You have to literally rebrand yourself.
I love that because that is one of my questions. What is success to you? What does that look like? What does that feel like? And you just answered it. I love that.
Constantly reinventing yourself. That's success to me. When you
Hmm.
stay in one place and you're stagnant, you are not successful. You are staying in that place and you're not moving on. Being successful is moving on, being scared. If you don't have that scared feeling, then you are not doing something right. It's just always going to be scary.
Mm. Who are the three most influential people in your life?
That's a good one. Um, hmm, three, huh?
Three.
Oh, does it have to be a
It
celeb?
could anybody. Anybody.
There's one person that she's influential, she's not famous.
Mhm.
She's someone that I worked for. Her name is Deb Davio. She was one of those people that really influenced me. She
Mm.
was a marketing exec, and she's kind of someone that really pushed me in life. She's a
Mm.
very influential person in my life, who I still speak to this day. And she's kind of like, she always used to say, "Oh, I knew you when,"
Oh,
because she knows, she sees the greatness in me. So
yeah.
she's a big influential person in my life. Who else is another influential person in my life, or an influential person I look up to? Um, Sam McKnight. I mean, not Sam McKnight. Is it Sam McKnight? Sam McKnight. Sorry, I was confusing. Who's the singer? Sam
I
Smith.
say Sam Smith?
No, I don't like Sam
Sam,
Smith. It's
no,
Sam McKnight.
Sam McKnight. Yeah. He's a
The
singer.
hair, yeah, no, no, the
Wait,
hairstylist, Sam McKnight. Is it Sam McKnight?
I'm looking it up right now
Yeah, the
because
hairstylist. He is one of my, yeah, Sam McKnight.
yeah.
I
Yes.
just was second guessing myself.
Yes.
He is an influential person in my life. I think he's amazing. He has changed the hair game for many.
Mm.
He was really big in the 90s. He
Mm-hmm.
did all the top models, like,
Mm-hmm.
Naomi Campbell,
Yeah.
Gigi Hadid, or, Cindy Crawford. He is that hairstylist.
Mm.
He's very influential. And now he has his own brand. And now he is just, he's that man. The man
Yeah.
is, a bald headed man that knows hair.
Yes.
I mean, I think he's amazing. He's created this brand for himself. And that's what I want to be. I want to have that name. I
Mm-hmm.
have that big name. He's worked with all the top celebs that you can think of. And, he has this empire.
Mm-hmm.
And British. I have a thing for British people. I want to be.
Same.
I want to be.
Same.
I want to be a Brit, and I'm not. I want
Do
the
you
accent. I want it all.
do you follow the royal thing? Like
Yes,
the whole
I
politics?
love all of the things.
It's so bad. Like if you get me started, you would think that I'm British because I get so heated about it. And
Oh,
they go, "Are you English?" I'm like, "No, I am so American." But let me tell you.
same. And I hate that.
Yeah.
I want to be a Brit. I just like their whole culture, their
The
whole thing.
the whole vibe.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to London 3 times. I just love it. Love everything. It's just, yeah.
All the things. I love it. Okay.
Yeah. Those were two. Just, and who would be another influential person that I look up to? I don't know, Sarah Jessica Parker. Everyone would love her.
I love her. Have you met her?
No, and that's one of like my top.
We
Like,
manifesting that?
I need to meet this woman. She's one of
Okay.
those for me.
Okay. Okay.
Love her.
Who's your favorite who's your favorite celebrity that you have done work for? If you can name it. If you can't, I get it.
No, I can name it. I think now they're so private now. We were actually talking about how the whole point of doing celebs is to kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
it's clout.
Yeah, like
Now
I
they
did.
don't,
Yeah.
yeah, but now they don't want you to like, now it's like there's NDAs. Now it's like they don't want you. It's really weird. Um,
Hmm.
but I like women. I like strong women. And I got to do Dana Walden, who is, the queen of all networks of Disney.
Mm.
She's my babe.
Okay.
I look up to that woman. She's so sweet and beautiful and powerful. Number
You
four. Number
you
40 are most powerful women. I like that. I
it
like
is
women that I can look up to.
yes. And you do seem like a strong woman yourself. And like to look up to other strong women, you're like, no, no, I'm not strong. I'm not strong enough. I want to be like that person.
Yeah, I want
That
to be
is
like that.
strength.
I want to be like strong, strong. I mean, I'm strong, but I want to, you know, have people look up to me as like this person that, is resilient.
Mm,
That's important. I like that. But
mhm.
I like seeing other strong women, like women that are just like killing it, badass.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what do you want to be remembered for?
Ooh, that's a good one. These are good. These are good. I like this.
Girl, we go deep, okay?
I know. This is deep. I want to be remembered as, you know, a survivor. My dad calls me that. He says, "You're a guerrillera. You're a
Oh.
warrior. You're a
Mm,
survivor." I am. And I want my kids to really look up to me.
mm,
I want that. I want them to be like, yeah, my mom is really strong lady.
yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, that's
Hmm.
important to me.
100%. So what's a myth? What's a common myth that you get all the time about what you do?
Hmm. A myth about what I do, that we're dumb.
Oh, I hate that.
Stylists are dumb.
Hmm.
Why is that? I don't know why they
I
think
don't
people
I
are
don't
idiots.
know. I don't know. I am constantly fighting with people about this. Like I kind of lose it. Like I when clients especially come into the salon and they tell my girls, "Oh, did you have to go to school for this?" Oh my God, I could be in the bathroom and they're whispering and
I actually hate that.
it's the worst.
Or it's I'm going to just put him out there. My boyfriend, he said something that bothered me. He said, that's the easy way out.
Oh, no, it's not. Try this for a day. You're going to be so exhausted and drained.
I didn't like he said that. Oh,
What,
he got some heat for that.
what'd you tell him? What'd you say?
And then he had to backtrack. He's like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Because he was, saying it to his daughter. And I was like, well, it's actually not. It's actually the harder way out because you have to pay for all your health, your insurance, everything. You have to come out of pocket, and you don't have a day off. You don't get a sick day.
Mm-mm.
You have to plan your life around, your income.
Hmm.
People don't know that, right?
That's right. They don't. They
You
think,
are your
oh,
income.
they think, oh, well, you can just reschedule your clients because you're a business. You can just like redo it. No, I can't. Their life is around this appointment. I can't just be like, see you later.
Their life is around this appointment, and your life is around that appointment. So it's like you guys are like
Tied.
tied.
Yeah. It drives me crazy. I've had doctors, surgeons, okay? They go, "Oh my goodness, you can cancel. I'm coming into town. You can cancel." Because I cancel my patients for surgeries all the time. I said, "Excuse you. You're literally dealing with life and death. And you're going to cancel that surgery?" No, I'm not canceling my clients. Absolutely not. No.
Oh, and they become your family.
Yeah, you look forward to seeing them. Like, "Oh,
Forward to seeing them. Especially
yeah.
like they really do become your family. It's very, it, I don't know. It's
Okay, so here's this. Here's this because I know this is like a thing in the industry right now too, especially with the younger stylists coming in. Like, oh no, my clients are my friends. Like, it's fine. But where do you draw the professional line? I guess that's really my question.
it's a good one. So I just started doing this. I'm guilty.
Okay.
I just started setting some boundaries after 20 something years in the industry.
That's so good to hear. I'm
I'm
so proud of
so
you.
guilty about it.
Really?
I'm not answering my calls all the time.
Okay.
They like to text all hours of the day. I can't be that available. It's just I have a life too,
Hmm.
and it's not about your hair all day. I gotta draw the line. I have a life of my own, And I just started letting go of my schedule and letting other people handle it. That was a big one. That
Oh,
that is huge. You letting go of your schedule and letting someone else handle it. Because I want to be, but no, I got to let it go.
you're like, and you just like walk away, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's the worst. It's the worst feeling ever.
But they respect you more
Yes.
if you have someone else handling that schedule. And then it's kind of like that's the separation that creates the separation. Because if it's you handling everything, then they feel entitled to kind of manage you because,
Mm,
oh, I'll just go directly to her. No, you're not going to go directly to me. You're going to call Molly and she's going to handle the schedule for me. And I don't know. I'm not there. It kind of takes the weight off.
yeah. Yeah. We all need that mediator, that in between,
I
you
do.
know?
In this point of my life, I do. And I actually prefer it.
Hmm.
I just, you get to the point where and then when you don't do that, you kind of like, you're setting yourself up to kind of allow the behavior, the bad behavior.
Mm.
Because even though, you've known these people for a long time, there's bad behavior that happens, like, oh, I'll come 30 minutes late or
It's not okay. It's not okay.
no.
So then, working in this industry, there are lessons that we learn that our boyfriends, our husbands, our families, a mailman, like they don't have that muscle exercised because they didn't learn it. So what is that one lesson for you that you wish all these people would understand?
Time management, that's a big muscle. Um, I'm like the queen of compartmentalizing.
Okay.
I know how to kind of put things in boxes that are most important and deal with first.
Yeah.
That's a big muscle.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Um, God, there's so many muscles.
It's just because we're dealing with people all day, right?
Yes, and why it's just we don't get enough credit for dealing with people all day.
We really don't.
And
Because it,
the burnout is
yeah.
kind of like you really got to take and carve out time for yourself, whether it's family, friends. You have to really like, there's days where I don't talk to anyone. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually important. I need to recharge.
Yeah. Total silent days. I love those
Total
days.
silent days. And my mom, I know she's a lot. She's like, yeah, answer my call. Like I try to answer her call as much as I can, but it's just like some days I just can't talk on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I totally agree. You are Hispanic of some kind?
Yes, I am. Both of my parents are from Dominican Republic. Um, I I love being of a Dominican culture. It's very rich, very vibrant. Caribbean Latino is really fun. It's a fun culture to be a part of, and I pride myself a bit.
I
Both of
love
my
it.
parents born and raised. Well, my mom was raised here in Boston. She's like a true Bostonian. She came here really young. So, I mean, she's very Americanized, but my dad, he came here later. So he has a strong accent. He's been here some like over 50 years now and he still has an accent. I
I
don't know.
love it.
It's hilarious. But he's he's a funny guy.
But it's one of those things, it's that the the Latino thing, which my family's Spanish too, and you don't pick up the phone one time and oh my God, I thought you were dead. Are you kidding?
Yes. And then they crucify you.
Yeah.
Hispanic people, I mean, it doesn't even matter what country. I think it's like a universal Hispanic thing.
It's like
They
I was in the
are
bathroom.
so yes. Or like if you raise your voice even one little,
Oh,
you're done.
you're done. You got an attitude problem. You got anger issue. Like it's a whole
Where's your
spiral.
family from? Where's your family from?
From Spain.
Oh, okay.
But they lived
But
a lot in Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands and Miami, and it's like, oh my God, you guys.
but I love Spain.
But
Spain.
I love
Oh,
it
they
all.
loved me. I went over there and oh my God, they were so
Yeah.
Spaniards were like, I need to live here. They loved me. Like, what? I need to live here.
I just read this morning before our call today, Ava Longoria, which I did not know, she lives in between, she lives in Mexico and Spain. And like she just goes back and forth. And I'm like,
Spain
that
is a
must be
vibe.
so really? I
Hmm.
have to go. I have not been.
It's a vibe.
Oh.
I like it.
Where did you go? Southern, northern, middle?
So I went to Madrid, I went to Barcelona, and I went to Ibiza, and I belong in Ibiza.
Oh, beautiful.
I belong there.
The next time we talk, you're gonna be there.
I belong there. I
Okay,
do.
babe. So, what do you have going on right now? That people listening, watching this episode, they can like get involved with you. I know you have the brand, the hair extensions coming
Yeah.
out soon. You all, everybody has to
Dude,
go
I
follow her.
can't, I mean, I just can't wait until it just everything is just aligned because then I can start really hardcore promoting. Um, I have that going on. I do, next week I have some work with Life is Good. Hey, Life is Good.
Hey.
And Shark coming up. Hey, Shark. I'll be doing some shoots with them. And then what else? I mean, there's just you'll see me featured in more podcasts. I want to do more podcasts. I love the podcast community. I think that's the new wave.
It's so fun.
I envy everyone that has their own show, including you. I think it's amazing. And I love it. I love the podcast community. I think it's weaning out the news and local news. Unfortunately, I don't feel like people are watching TV anymore. And I love it. I'm excited for 2026. I feel like 2026 is going to be a great year. I see myself all the hard work that I did in 2025. I've been hustling this year. I see all that coming out in 2026.
I'm so excited. So excited. I love this. Okay.
I just want to be more visible. I can see myself doing other things. Like I can see myself being actually having on, my own segment one day or being on TV, kind of just doing my thing,
Mm.
doing my beauty pro tips, whatever you may call it. I see myself doing that. I see myself in that platform.
And y'all heard it right here on the Beauty
Here
Pro
first.
podcast. It is the seed has been planted. We're manifesting that. It's going to happen. And I'm so excited to see it. And if you guys are not following Sarai, you need to go follow her on Instagram, on her socials. The links are in the show notes. Because time is zipping by, what is a question that you wish I would have asked you that I did not? And how would you have answered?
My God, that is good. You are good. What is a question that I would like you to ask me? Um, hmm, that's a good one. I feel like you did some really good questions today.
We
And
covered a lot.
oh, here's a good one.
Okay.
What is your legacy in the next 5 years?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And what's your answer?
Um, I would like to have a book,
Ooh, girl.
motivational book, a motivational book for women in my journey and my struggle in a memoirs type of 48 laws of power type of scenario type of.
Oh, I got chills. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Are we working on this already? Is it
Yes,
coming? Yeah.
I'm starting to write.
Good for you.
I'm a very ambitious person if you're putting that together.
Oh, I love it. I am picking it all up. It's very inspiring to myself. Just like you, I like to be around women of vision. You know what I mean?
Vision.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Like, okay, this is not to offend anybody because I am all about family and kids and like all of that. But like, I asked a young girl one day, she had just gotten married, and I said, "So, you just got married? Like, what is the plan? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna finish school? Like, what are you doing? Like, what's the ambition for yourself?" And she told me, "Oh no, I just want to be married and have a bunch of babies." And immediately, what flashed to my mind was, "What? Like, okay, that's great. That's great, but you're like 19. And what about all the women that fought so that we can vote, so that we can read, so that we can go to school?" Like it all just like flashed before my eyes. Mind you, I absolutely want to get married and like stay home and bake cookies all day because I have earned that right. But at the same time, like, girl, you got some your own gifts and talents. Like, go out there and like use them.
Right.
I don't
But
know.
you
That was my
can't.
thing.
But you know what's funny? That would be hard for me to take in too. But what I have learned dealing with different types of people is that you can't give that vision to somebody else.
Right.
They have
Right.
to have it in them.
Like that is her version of success,
Yes.
right? And I'm all for it. I love family. I love babies.
Right.
I want that for myself. But I also want like I guess power, right? I want that that thing, that we're chasing and that we will know when we get it when.
Power. That's the word, power. You want to walk in that room and you want to own every room you walk in.
Yeah, like I
That
don't
that
know.
excites me.
Right. Just talking about it, it's like, yes, right? I don't know. I like both. I want both. So that's just me. I don't know.
Me too.
Anyway, yeah, if you guys, if you guys, anybody listening and watching, like, I love all the things, okay? Do
Right.
not come at me. But in
Yeah.
any case, Sarai, any last words before we wrap this episode up?
I want to say thank you so much for having me. You are a light. I am really happy. I like to migrate with people that have that light in them. You can tell from a mile away. Um, just keep a lookout. I'm coming, world. That's all I have to
Yes,
say.
I love it. Yes, go follow her. This girl is amazing. All right, babes. Thank you for listening and watching the Beauty Pro podcast. I will talk to you guys soon.